Thank you for Toastmasters.
Is this 46 minutes like the other one?
Yes, this is an icebreaker.
Okay, so it's
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Heidi's evaluator is Phil. Did you get him your?
Yes, I did. Thank you, Phil.
Starting at 5.
yeah, right, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Endurance. Endurance is an incredible human trait. When I think of endurance, I think of Ernest Shackleton's endurance, which was a miraculous accomplishment for this man who brought all his crew back during a voyage of discovery down to the Antarctic. Against all odds, he brought back all his men alive and intact, even though they traveled through under incredible circumstances. He gave them great succor, and that is the key to endurance, receiving succor at some point in your life. My tale of succor begins with birth, when my mother and I were finally reunited after birth. I kept my energy focused on her like a laser, and that was my reward, though we were separated for many hours after I was born. I'm going to talk to you about how emotional geometry relates to endurance, and give you an example through 3 items that have come into my life, through me and towards me. The first occurrence, was my birth. That was my accomplishment, my first accomplishment, and finding my mother, and leads to my endurance today. This is a book I wrote when I was 6 years old, 5 or 6 years old, called The Book of Love. It's a little page. My mother put it together from scrap paper from my father and stapled it together for me to make a book. And it's about love. It's about a little girl, who goes through the under clouds and says, love, love, love. And then she cries, ooh. Then there's a hot sun. Then she meets a friend that she talks to under the rain clouds. Then she meets a guy, and she runs towards him so happy. Then they're under the sun together, and then they're under the stars and the moon together, so happily in love. Then they get married, and then they have a little car, house, another house, and a little family, 2 kids, under the sun, travel in the car, little house. The presents, one of these presents were Nanny, that was my mother, Nancy, that I wrote. Then another present, then Christmas wish, under the sun again, and then airplanes with bombs falling on people in a house in a conflagration. And there's the burning house. That's the end of this part of the book. Then, the poem part. And the poem part is a little heart. And underneath it is oh, why? I didn't realize the significance of this little book until just recently, when I pieced all together this emotional geometry that I'm trying to convey to you. And this is a picture of a woman, a full-breasted woman with no arms. And the next picture is the face of a woman. And the next one is, I'm not sure what that is, but one of my friends said, that might be a vagina. My abstract, young version of a vagina. Which means, and it makes sense because I was so in tune, I would have been thinking of my origins, my birth, with this deep, I'm a deep thinker. I've been a deep thinker for a long time. And then, lo and behold, here's a picture of a naked woman with breasts and you know, down there too and everything, but no arms. Then there's a picture of a man, but also no arms, his body, but no arms. Well, that was the end of that. I recognized after I'd gotten through so much harsh feelings about myself, self-retribution, after I saw that I understood myself and loved myself so much more because I saw how true I had been in doing the things I had done. I followed my path of love and not liking war and holding true to my emotions. I did not want to be confused in my prize, which was love, and so I became I did massage parlor work. I was a hooker, which allowed me to pursue that need for arms and the need for arms even further as a stripper, and continued on through the eloquent baby, my dream comes true, which is about love, about birth, about love. And I say there shall be no spontaneous uprising when there is spontaneously universal comfort. The unity of the cosmos, I found you. You can never go away. Something so beautiful just to blow your socks off. Lights bright. Here, sheer power and perfect balance. And look where we are. We are here in amongst balance of power, you know, power and perfect balance here at this place. And I end speaking about I can't find the passage, but it's about the circle of love. I know love undyingly. I accept no substitutions in my mind for real appreciation of you and me encircled. And this is the end result of that love encircled, which is my logo, Happiness Wins. That's a straight hour from there to there with endurance in between. Thank you.
Great. Daniel?